Shifting focus, Japan has once again stepped up its territorial claims against South Korea's own Dokdo Island. Issuing a revised version of its high school teaching manual on Tuesday, Tokyo's education ministry requires teachers to teach South Korea's Dokdo Island as Japan's Takeshima. Seoul said the claims were absurd and called on Japan to immediately withdraw that plan. Our Jung-hee reports.
South Korea has sternly protested Japan's recent revision of its teaching manual, which intensifies territorial claims over South Korea's easternmost Dokdo Island. On Tuesday, Japan's education ministry posted a guide for high school teachers to teach starting next year that South Korea's Dokdo Island is Japanese territory and is called Takeshima. That's 3 years earlier than originally planned. Seoul called on Tokyo to immediately withdraw the plan.
The South Korean government deems it very regrettable that the Japanese government revised its teaching manual for high schools to strengthen unjust claims over South Korea's Dokdo Island and strongly demands an immediate withdrawal of the claims.
Seoul pointed out that Japan will be missing an opportunity to move forward by reflecting on past mistakes if Tokyo continues holding on to, quote, preposterous claims based on the, quote, wrong perception of history.
Dokdo Island is clearly South Korea's territory historically, geographically, and under international law. The South Korean government makes it clear that it won't tolerate any provocations over Dokdo Island and will continue to respond resolutely.
The foreign ministry also summoned Kohei Maruyama, a minister at the Japanese embassy, later on Tuesday. In March this year, Japan issued teaching guidelines that said high school textbooks should describe Dokdo Island as Takeshima starting 2022, but that schedule was moved forward by 3 years on Tuesday. Tuesday's guidelines refer to Dokdo Island as Japan's sovereign territory and claim that South Korea is illegally occupying the islets. Such a change is not minor because the teaching guidelines are legally binding and high school textbooks must reflect what's stipulated in the guidelines. In the previous revision in 2009, there was no direct mention of Dokdo Island. Jung-hee, Arirang News.